Downtown Indianapolis moving at warp speed in this time
Indiana.
footage. We're in the basketball.
We're looking for our 20th win. And we're actually leading the East right now because, well, in the win and loss column.
Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan.
But we have 9 losses.
And Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines,
once the Raptors play more games, probably gonna catch up.
Hey, Kevin.
He sure is. Thanks, David. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Seth Curry is out there with Rozier, and it's Junior in at the 3, the small forward. And for Indiana, Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward.
Bright-ass floor.
Sabonis and Turner up front, and it's Brogdon in at the 1. The pass to Warren. Oladipo taking his time here. Second shot opportunity, and Sabonis lays it up and in. Sabonis has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Pacers. Rozier against Brogdon. Down low. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
When you
like
think
behind
of
your
Seth
back.
Curry, you're thinking shooting.
61
but there,
point
what
game
a pretty pass to
per
find
game.
the
61
open
points
man.
per game, huh? On the road.
Brogdon against Rozier. Oladipo outside. 5 on the clock. Right side Warren. They get it again. Sabonis and a good
They got 2 big guys, huh?
Against the bucket.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Rozier kicks to Junior. Pass to Rozier. Stolen by Warren.
Also, Rozier's in starting 5. That's good, man. I hate Devontae Graham.
And he finishes the break with a lay-in.
Well, how about the willingness to play through
That's
contact
good,
if you're T.J. Warren? If you got the body, fellas, you might as well put it to use.
Rozier the pass to Junior. Back to Rozier. Inside. Here's Junior. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Warren. It's blocked.
Oh, how about that hustle from Junior?
Man, give me that replay, bro.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And early in the game,
down.
these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Six to shoot.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Good thing we're not in the bubble, bro.
Out of bounds.
Oh, he stepped on the bounds. Like a dumbass.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Curry. Here's Junior. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Junior's got 6.
Well, Junior runs into some contact and goes right through it. Nicely done.
Brogdon looking it over. And stolen by Junior. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Now, here's Brogdon. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. A three-pointer is right on target.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Brogdon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A wide open look here for Oladipo. A three-pointer off the mark. Charlotte in the lead. To the middle. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Love how alert Oladipo is on the defensive end, using that impressive reach to mess with the passing lanes.
Pass to Junior. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Passes it to Warren. And he comes up with the deuce.
Don't you get the sense that T.J. Warren enjoys the challenge of a defender in his grill?
Outside Curry. To the paint. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Curry. 12 points for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And these two towers towering over us, man. It's really a tough one.
And
we might even losing the rebounding battle, so we need to score a lot.
Of their offense, he's averaging over 15 points a game. Outside Warren. 5 to shoot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point.
That was bad. Why would you foul like that?
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw this game.
And T.J. Warren has always been able to score. Gives you production whether he's playing the 3 or the 4.
Greg, the numbers have never been a concern for T.J. Warren. He's always been a solid scorer. He's increased his efficiency. He's leaned a little bit more heavily on the three-point opportunity, which is so
if we can get the team takeover, it will be good.
To me, it's about staying healthy.
Here's Brogdon after the basket by Charlotte. Oladipo outside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Hornets. The pass to Warren. High arcing shot, and it's good on the way in. Warren's got 11 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
To the inside. Here's Junior. Here's Washington. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside Warren. Oladipo against Curry. Junior, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important to a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also, at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Bitadze with the bucket.
Bitadze, bro.
And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Pass to McConnell. Holiday against Batum. Now here is Holiday. D right on him. And
All right,
easy 2
close
points
game
on
so
the
far.
layup.
Can't even break free.
Holiday's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. Outside, Batum. To the middle. Here's Junior.
That was worth the price of admission. And how about that level of creativity Junior brings to his dunks? It's fun watching him sky up and throw it down.
Now, here's McConnell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. He gets that one.
All right, this is
Now
probably our
it's a
chance.
6-point Hornets lead.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And the foul
Oh,
called
shit.
on Junior. That's his first.
All right, 10-point game. Not bad.
Ogden and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. Sabonis and Turner up front. And it's Warren in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And that one's good, Junior.
And it's clear how confident Junior is, able to rise and fire with ease. Love it.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Bulls, was terrific. He scored an incredible number of points and also was a factor on the glass, setting up his teammates a good amount of times as well. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And I'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now, here's Warren. He had 16 points in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Oladipo. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Sabonis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Hornets leading by 14. Curry passes to Junior. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And the wide open shot from Warren, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. 14 points for T.J. Warren. Outside Curry to the paint. And that one's good, Junior. And that's 31 points for Junior.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Brogdon outside. He kicks it to Oladipo. Over in the corner, Warren fires the 3.
What the hell?
Came this close to a 4-point play.
Are you serious?
He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
When T.J. Warren is being aggressive, good things tend to happen. Puts the defense in a tough spot there.
He hits the second from the line. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I'd say that might have been the one difference.
He's got the hot hand, guys. His teammates just keep feeding Junior.
Pacers trail by 13. Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Outside Warren. Back to Sabonis. And the Pacers can't get it to go. So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. Trying to find Washington.
It's a tricky pass, but okay.
I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Rozier against Brogdon. Oladipo outside. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And one thing I like about
Hornets leading by 12. Rozier, the pass to Junior. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Junior's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him at the top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Charlotte moving the ball around, and he gets it to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Sabonis.
Yeah, we haven't played
It's blocked.
Western team in a while, too. Oops. Like,
now Washington.
all been Eastern team, so let's see. I think our next game is against the Kings anyway, so that's the first Western Conference team.
He has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Oladipo. He had 10 points in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta. And here's Warren for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Zeller's got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And not backing down from the physical defense. Junior embraces taking on these challenges. And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Now here's Brogdon. There's the pass to Sabonis. That one's off, still out of sync.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it. Never easy to stop
really
this guy at the rim,
well.
but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Brogdon finds Horn, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Cody Zeller.
But you can't allow T.J. Warren to get this close to the cup. Once you do, you have to foul him.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for Oladipo. For Charlotte, they've been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Now, here's Warren. He's guarded closely. The shot's good.
Well, I love that T.J. Warren is staying aggressive on the offensive end. Be in attack mode.
Rozier against Warren. Down low. Here's Junior. And the bucket is good.
Gosh, that was a tough shot.
Play chance here for him.
That's crazy.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
All right, boys, time
and
to...
that's typical of this
time to
guy.
destroy
He's
this, boys.
always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Bridges is checked in for P.J. Washington. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Seth Curry. Now here's Turner, and the shot goes in. Turner's got his first bucket in this one.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
And the basket by Rozier.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Back to Holiday. The tray. Zeller grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 21. Rozier the pass to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
This team is not going to score
Just
anymore.
rising up with
I guarantee you
purpose.
that.
Allow Bridges to get this kind of positioning, and he is going to hammer it home.
Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. Gregor, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Yep, it counts.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pacers trail by 21. Holiday, the pass to Bitadze. From outside the arc. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
I'll leave to Holiday, bro.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Graham to the inside. Bridges shot. Good. And the Hornets lead by 20.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Holiday against Batum. Batum with the steal. It's Junior, top of the key. Count it.
Well, you love his effort level,
4,000
right?
TJ
When
Warren,
it's winning
baby.
time, he is going for the finish.
The Hornets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Warren.
We're still like halfway through our takeover, too.
And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Hawks.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Here's Junior. The Pacers making the shot. And it's blocked.
Wow.
24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. McConnell with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Clock at 6. And it's blocked.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Hornets have been getting it done at the line.
Shit.
10 for 12.
Fuck, man. It's too slow. There you go.
And he's good on the second.
Wow,
Junior,
solid.
he is feeling it
Was a
tonight
close game at
and
first
has
quarter.
been the driving force, guys, for Charlotte. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard,
All right.
the second half
We're doing good
begins
so
with
far.
very different goals for these teams. One side trying
Oh,
to mount a
we still have
comeback,
a little bit of
one
the
side
takeover.
trying to protect their lead. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Rozier's out there with Seth Curry, and it's Junior in at the 3 slot. Sabonis, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the dunk by Zeller.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
Outclass right
Well,
there.
there is an athleticism and a vertical that you've got to contend with Victor Oladipo.
Rozier the pass to Junior. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Brogdon outside. Pass to Oladipo. The kick out to Holiday. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Holiday's got 7 points.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Greg, you look at the career of Victor Oladipo, drafted 2nd overall out of Indiana, but didn't break out in his NBA career until coming to the Pacers. A bit of a late bloomer.
And Kevin, Oladipo's a prime example of some players just needing time. It also shows you how much the right situation helps a player. Oladipo always had the talent. He just found a place to foster it.
And so it's Indiana with it. Following the bucket by the Hornets, Brogdon kicks to Oladipo. The kick out to Holiday. That's tipped.
Outlet pass,
and here
baby.
we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And
Pop
off
it.
the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
I think this is someone you have to account for in transition. Seth Curry does a great job getting into open space.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. Sabonis, the pass to Oladipo.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now, here's Brogdon. Holiday with the 3. Indiana again missing. Passes to Junior. Dishes it to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
There you go.
Yeah,
Pass the
they're
rock, baby.
rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Oladipo for 3. Indiana with a new shot clock. Sabonis with the bucket.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Now here's Curry, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Good on the shot. Junior's got 58.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Sabonis kicks to Oladipo. From about 16, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Oladipo's got 17 now.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy. You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
And here is Brogdon.
Man, 60 points, huh?
Oladipo, left side. Outside Holiday. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses
right place,
rather
right
than
time,
putting
baby.
in the work to get over screens.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
On the wing, Holiday. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Holiday's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Indiana. Holiday's gotten 5 baskets in 12 attempts so far. Outside Curry. And there's the pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Rozier, the pass to Junior. And here is Zeller. From down in the low post, it goes.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
And it's Holiday at the elbow.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the
we're rolling,
backboard.
boys.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Brogdon against Rozier. And they pick up 2.
You can see that this coaching staff trusts Malcolm Brogdon's ability to make the right decision. Nice pick and roll play right there.
Now, here's Rozier. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Brogdon against Rozier. Oladipo outside.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Zeller kicks to Rozier. Holiday brings the double team. Here's Zeller. Another shot. He's off on that one. Nice D from Sabonis. The Pacers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Washington passes to Zeller. He dishes it to Junior. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Rozier against Brogdon, and Junior throws it down.
Well, if Junior gets good position on the interior, look out. It's an easy finish. Nice dunk.
The Pacers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
One of those nights.
Man, I wonder where we're at. All right. 28-point lead, huh? Kind of suspicious.
That free throw good from Warren.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Charlotte has gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. You've got Malcolm Brogdon. Warren is out there with Oladipo. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Holiday in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here is Martin to the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Brogdon kicks to Sabonis. Outside Warren. Inside, here's Oladipo. A beautiful reverse layup. Oladipo's got 19 points.
Boy, the strength of Victor Oladipo is on display there. Effortlessly absorbing the contact. Nicely done.
Outside Batum. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Holiday left side. Oladipo outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Brogdon following the basket by Junior. Brogdon the pass to Sabonis. Oladipo outside. Back to Sabonis. No good with the triple. Here's Martin. Batum scanning the floor. To the middle. Here's Junior. Makes it off the glass.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Pacers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nice.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
Hold that shit, baby.
Biombo is checked in for the Hornets. Dwayne Bacon comes in for Nicholas Batum. Here's Bacon. Here's Washington. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now McConnell. Pass to Bitadze. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Junior. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Inside. Bitadze with the bucket.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The Hornets have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Martin the pass to Junior. Ambo trying to break free, and Junior gets it to go on the assist by Martin.
Boy, the coaching staff has got to love this effort. Junior showing toughness on the
79
interior,
points, baby.
gets the job done.
They double him with Junior. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Bitadze. No good on the quick 3.
2 minutes. 2-1.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. McConnell with it. Pass to Leaf. Johnson outside. Fires the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Biombo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Junior. Hits it again. Wow!
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
And
I'm
so
not
it's
done
going
yet,
to end
bro.
up in the record books
85
as a
points.
blowout, a dominating performance for Charlotte.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here's McConnell after the basket by Charlotte. And that one, good.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Outside, Martin. Down low, Junior. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. McConnell passes to Leaf. McConnell with it. To the inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the
What
line.
are you happy for, man? You
It's
guys are
gonna
down
be on
42.
Junior.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
And so the Hornets can now just hold on to the ball.
No, man.
To the paint.
I'm going to keep scoring.
And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And stolen by Junior. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Charlotte. Junior.
No good on the second free throw.
90 points, baby.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
44 point
They
win,
sure
boys.
didn't. I mean, they just...
Alright, our next game is, I guess the Sacramento Kings, our first Western Conference opponent in a while. So tune in to that one, guys. Thanks.